Hey, what's going on, everyone? And welcome to our Real Talk, Real Things podcast. It goes with the name. I'm your host, Carter7YT,
Your boy Flava.
and in today's episode of the podcast, we're going to be talking about music. Music. So that was going to be, that was our lead in topic of last week. So let's get right into it. So, do you want to just start off with our favorite songs, or do you want to start with
Well,
artists?
I mean, let's just what have you been listening to recently? Got to break the ice a little bit. And
What I've been,
with that,
what we've been
yeah,
listening
what
to
what have you been
recently?
listening to? Yeah.
Oh,
So
recently, I don't. I mean, I've only been listening to a lot of Uzi recently.
the new album or
Just a lot of Uzi in
in
general.
general? I know he has some like real good shit. Like
I've just been.
I used to listen to him a lot more than now.
Yeah, I've been listening to him a lot recently. Who else? Um. Yeah, I think I really have just been listening. Oh yeah,
Just
and
him?
then I saw post he put up a new song with Chris Brown. I saw he just did
Mm.
that along with Big Sean. He made a. But that was a while.
Big Sean, I forgot
That was
about
a
him.
while back though.
Oh.
Not a while back. I'd say like January.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean that's. I mean I've been, and then again I've been listening to my songs I have on my playlist and stuff.
Yeah.
How about you?
I mean, you know me. I mean, I have a, well, you don't know me, the audience. Um, I basically have like a new whole genre of music that I listen to every single month. So this month it's been a lot of Mac DeMarco, a lot of like really vintage shit, you know? Like last month I listened to a ton of Gorillaz. And the month before that, it was Oliver Tree. But then, I look back on it, I'm like, damn, I really listened to this shit. No, but I still like it. I just feel that way about Oliver Tree, if I'm being honest. Got really into him for a little bit, but yeah. I mean, for now, it's Mac DeMarco still a little bit on that Gorillaz train, and as far as rap goes, um, I got back into Trippie Red. Yeah, that's how it's been
Mm.
for me. Oh, and I could go on and on, but also a lot of underground rappers, or just not necessarily rappers, underground music makers.
Yeah, I know what you
Yeah,
mean. Yeah, SoundCloud rappers.
basically, yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, like if anyone's heard of Kuko, I've been listening to him on repeat. Do you know who he is?
I don't. Maybe I've heard. Maybe
Maybe.
I've heard a sample.
Hmm. Yeah, he's not rap by the way. He makes some like psychedelic. He makes psychedelic music,
Yeah, I might have seen a sample.
music to like chill to. Mm,
Ah, never mind. I
yeah,
might not have seen a sample then.
he's like this Mexican dude.
Oh,
He
never mind.
talks
I've definitely
Spanglish in
not
his
seen.
his music. Most of his music is in like Spanglish
Oh,
or English and
so
Spanish,
Despacito.
both at the same. Hell no! Don't put me down there with those
I
motherfuckers.
didn't. I did. Hey, that's the most viewed video on YouTube, dog. I don't know what you talking about.
uh, because it's a meme, dude, not because it's good.
Cause everything's a meme.
Yeah, everything's a meme if you really think about it.
It really, yeah, especially us. But
It's
so so do you want to just go into like our top three songs now?
top three songs, sure.
Top just sure. That was so quick. Sure.
Yeah, I
I mean,
I
I
mean,
mean, this took a while. Like, I mean, I know we did just kind of think about it on the spot just now, but I mean, like
Yeah. Uh-huh.
we're
This took
not
some
we're
thinking.
not confident about these choices. That's what I should
Yeah,
say,
that
right? We're not confident about these choices.
we right. Because it definitely feels like I'm forgetting something, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna name like I'm gonna name what I think or I'm pretty sure are my favorite songs.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, same thing with the artists. Yeah, and the albums.
Oh,
Well, the albums I pretty much already know.
for that I feel that way for me about the artists. I'm pretty certain that those are my favorite artists.
Uh, mm,
All right, so I mean start off with a song, dog. Let's do it this way. Say your number three choice for your song, then I'll say mine. Then we'll do like a ladder, like a
I guess
switching.
yeah, we could do that. We could do. I'm down.
Just so like we don't have entire sections to one person, like we did last video, where we did like an entire section for one person.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. So all right, you want me to go first or
It's who went first last time? I went first last time. Yeah,
okay?
because I talked about games first last time. If you
Yeah,
want to
you
go
talk
first, or
Assassin's Creed. Sure, I'll go first. I'd say number three song of all time. I'd say Wish by Denzel Curry
oh,
featuring Kiddo Marv. Have you ever heard it?
no, it's funny though. Speaking
Uh,
of Denzel, so funny though.
mhm.
I did look up a Denzel Curry on Spotify yesterday.
You did?
Literally, I swear you could see, dog. You could I don't. You can't even see it from what it's literally. It's on there, bro. The top search is literally last night.
Jesus.
I rate that. I rate that.
Mm.
I do. I do rate that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's a good song, man.
But that was your top. That was your number three song of all time.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like I listened to it so much that it like fucking it grew on me a lot. Because I mean,
You have any reason for?
any reason for it?
Yeah.
I have some good memories tied to it, actually.
Mm,
I had some really good memories tied to it.
some really good memories. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what's up. I get
Um.
you. I can feel that.
Yeah. And it was like it was a long time ago. I don't listen to Denzel Curry anymore, but that song, I just have memories with it, and every time I listen to it, it's a good time.
I know what you mean. I could
Yeah.
relate to that on. I could relate to that on some songs. Definitely. Definitely.
Hmm.
Like
Yeah.
I'm going down my playlist right now, and I'm looking at some of these. I'm like, dang, I could like these are all really really good. It's man. All right,
Yeah. I'm looking through some as well right now.
do it up, do it up.
You want to say your number three?
I guess I could say my number three. I mean, I am still really contemplating it. But we did say that these aren't set in
Like set in
stone.
stone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 I guess since this
Mm.
isn't set in stone, I'm just gonna put this out there and just say, man. I mean, I was gonna say, spoil my night, but that's just so like, but that's
I'm
not
gonna be honest, I don't recognize the name.
spoil. Ah man, it's spoil my night by Post Malone featuring Swiley
Oh, it's a Post Malone. Man, the
Posty
last time I heard Post Malone was so long ago.
Posty.
I used to listen to him, but not anymore.
Yeah, I mean that's a really good song. I mean, right, but to say that's number three, I mean,
Dang.
it's really difficult.
Mm.
I mean, I mean,
Any reason?
I just I really like the. You listen to that beat, dude. You have that playing through your speakers, bass booming, dog, dude. It is. You can't spoil a night with that. I
Sheesh.
tell you.
Man, still never heard it.
You should. You've heard it. I've played it in front of you.
Oh,
definitely.
for sure.
Yeah, I would
Oh,
definitely.
you have. Mm,
Yeah, I've
damn.
definitely played. Yeah, all of these songs that you've definitely heard me play before. I mean, I liked them. I mean, what else can I say besides that?
Yeah, I'd have to listen to it to remember it.
Well, yeah, I mean, you'd have to listen to any song and remember, I think. But
Well,
but
and it's your favorite song. You don't got to listen to it to know it, you know?
this song though, dude, like, man, like, oh, that's not good. Turn off those
Well,
turn off those notifications on my phone.
yeah, there.
Okay. I mean, just listen. If you listen to the beat, dude, like,
Mm-hmm.
it's like do 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 do. It's it gets you into that mood, and then it just starts off immediately. It just starts off immediately.
Mm. I'm trying to. What was her name again?
"Spoil My Night" by Post Malone featuring Swiley. You don't have to look it up right now. We can look this all up afterwards.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
I know I'm right, son. But yeah,
All right,
that's my number three song.
number three. All right. Should we move on to the number two spot
Yeah.
now? Okay. Um, I had a hard time choosing this one because I mean, I know what my number one is already, but number
Yeah.
two is so hard. So I'm just gonna throw something out there because you actually bring this song back into my head a few days ago,
Oh,
or I think a week
oh, I'm
ago.
interested. Wait.
You already
Oh,
know which one I'm gonna say, don't you?
I don't know what you're gonna say.
How could you not?
Wait. Oh God. Oh God. Am I gonna be like a terrible person if I don't know this?
No,
Oh.
absolutely
Okay,
not.
then I don't
But
feel as
I
bad.
mean, I just thought that you would recognize it after I said that.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
After I just said, oh, I recognize this song. I'm like, oh, I definitely know it.
oh, what? 20 more minutes by Lil Uzi
Oh.
Vert.
For
So
real?
when I first heard this song, look, I couldn't think of anything else, and this song popped into my
Oh
head.
my. That's not okay. Yep. Continue. Yeah.
Sure, if I really thought about it, I'm sure this song wouldn't be in my top three at all.
I
But
don't think so.
yeah, no, but it is a groovy ass song. I like it. When I first heard it, I was like, "What the hell is this? What is this?" And then the second time I heard it, I was like, "Okay." And then the
Okay.
third time, I was like, "20 more minutes." I was going
20 more
ham.
minutes. Oh, no. 20 more minutes.
So, so it is a good song. It's catchy as hell.
It
But,
is.
you know,
Yeah.
it it's not like top three worthy. It's more like top 10
Mm.
or maybe even top 20
Yeah,
if I'm being
yeah,
honest.
probably like top 20, top 30 or something like that.
Yeah, it's
It's
something more
good.
along those lines, but I seriously can't think of anything else right now.
It's good though. It's good.
Okay.
Just wait.
Yeah.
That's yeah, that's random. I was not expecting that.
No, yeah, I also think it's super random. But yeah, I can't think of anything else right now.
That was extremely random. Uh yeah, especially since I did bring it up like earlier last week.
Yeah, and that's basically why I chose it, because you bring it up and I knew you knew it. And I didn't want to like say some song that you wouldn't know, like never listened to.
So it's
But
okay.
either way, that's gonna happen throughout this entire
It's
podcast. I'm
okay.
I'm
It's
guessing.
okay.
Yeah.
It's all good. All right, you want me to move on to my second one?
Yeah, go for it.
Man, my second one, dude. Like while you were saying it, I was kind of contemplating on changing it,
Oh God.
but I don't want two songs from the same artist. You know,
Hmm. Yeah.
I don't.
Well, yeah, that's actually something I was thinking about too, because I was thinking of making my top one and two the same artist as well.
Yeah, dude. Like it's.
Oh, I just thought of a completely new artist that I could have chosen a favorite song from for number two. But you could go, you could go.
I mean, you can say it real quick. I haven't said mine yet.
Okay.
So he's like, okay.
Now I'm stuck between two.
Oh, now you
This
saying you
is
can't say it?
this is hard, man. I really should have planned for this.
Yeah. Do you
Mm,
want me to just say my second one?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the same artist for number one and number two. Okay.
All right.
Number two is Orange Horizons by my boy LM. Now then,
Orange.
if I was to just,
Damn.
if I was just to say, like, if I was just to name a song just that was made by an artist dedicated purely to his fans and or to their fans, I would say this song.
Mm-hmm. Jeez.
It was so I remember
That
I remember first hearing this song. I remember listening to these lyrics just being like, wow. Like wow. Like this is what's been going up. He's got more in the pipeline cooking. It's about to be dished
it's
out.
kind of sucks that I don't know the song, man. For like a song you feel this strongly about.
You've heard all these songs. All my favorite songs. I mean I liked them. I'm gonna listen to them.
Hmm.
I mean yeah, Orange Horizons, dude, dedicated to his fans. There's no way you couldn't.
Yeah, I've
No
never
way you
heard of the
couldn't.
artist either.
I yeah, no, you haven't. But believe me when I tell you that it is just gold, and the art, and then the art cover for it, dude. It's so
Hmm.
nice, dude. It's so it's it's so nice.
Is it
What's up?
is it like a sunset?
Yeah, it's
Is it?
sort of like a sunset, but it's like upside down.
Oh yeah, I just looked it up.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's clean.
It is, dude. Dude. That's oh, man, just listening to it. Just it brings me back. If I close my eyes, and I just really, if I picture it with my ears, okay.
Hmm. Picture it with your ears
Yes,
straight up.
yes. I know it sounds funny, but just hear me out, okay. I listen to
Hmm.
the song, and it takes me back to when I first listened to it, and it just makes it sound even more better. And I'm able to do that just on whim.
Impressive. I wish I had that ability. Taking me back to the first time I
Well,
heard something, first time I played something.
next
It's
time
hard.
just try closing your eyes and just picturing it with your ears.
Yes. Very sound advice.
It really works. I mean, I man. Okay, I'm not I don't want to get too far up into the feelings, so I'm going to let you I'm going to let you
uh,
hand it off for your number 1.
um, just real quick. No, that number two. I'm just gonna say "Nuts" by Lil Peep, or uh, no, "Star Shopping" by Lil Peep, because I have a lot of history with that fucking song. And that it'd be dishonorable to not mention it. Um, but my number one, I mean, I have to go with the song that I've listened to, I feel like the most. I feel like I listened to the song over and over again on repeat, and it doesn't get old. I mean, I still listen to it. Um, and also kind of funny, you know how my number three song was "Wish" by Denzel Curry?
Yeah.
Well, my number one song is also called Wish, and it's by
Hmm.
Trippy Red.
Mm. Did start? You
And
did say you started listening to him again.
I did, I did, and I have to say it's because of that one song. Because I used to, okay, I don't know if I should say this on camera, but I used to download my songs with like an MP3 to my phone instead of just using Spotify or SoundCloud like every other normal person.
Mm-hmm.
And and I found my old phone and that song was on it. And it just brings back so many memories and like, it helped me through some times as well. Fucking insane. I love that song.
Denzel.
Well, Denzel was number three though. Trippy Red's
Oh
number
yeah,
one.
Triple. Yeah, I don't know why I said. Yeah. Oh no, it was Wish. That was.
Wish.
Mm,
Yeah, but
yeah.
I mean, both my number three and my number one
Yeah.
called Wish, man. It's crazy.
That's
Yeah, I
funny.
mean,
You just like the word wish or something? What's up?
I don't know. I guess the songs with the name Wish in them, they're just named Wish, are so good, I guess. Should look more songs up like that.
I should look more songs up.
Just,
Just type in the word wish onto Spotify, see what pops up. Wait.
yeah.
Wait. Wait.
Wish,
Wait.
Wish by Carter, Carter 7YT.
Go follow me on Insta.
Quick plug.
Hey,
But
thanks.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So should be read. That's the. But do you
Yeah.
have like? When did you start listening to the song? When did the song come out?
Not sure. I mean,
It
I'd
says
have to
not
look it up.
sure.
20, like what? 17?
When did you start listening to it? I should have probably said.
Feels like a long time ago.
Oh,
Definitely at least 20. Let me not speak out of my butthole. I'm gonna look it up.
you caught yourself there?
What?
Did you catch yourself there?
No, I did
Oh, I'm
not cut
surprised.
myself. Uh, looks like, um, okay, well, it looks like it came out around 2018. Oh, wait, what album was that? Yeah, I think I listened to it when the album came out. Pretty sure I
Legit.
did. Started listening to when the album came out.
Oh, he
Yeah,
a legit. He an OG.
straight up. And I really like that song. And I like, how there's slow and reverb versions of it?
Yeah.
Just makes it better. Makes it a lot better. You could say that about any song though. Like
Yeah,
even 20,
I was about to say that, but I mean, some songs do it better than others.
true. And there's also some songs that I can only listen to with song reverb.
Yeah, then
The normal
and
just
then
sounds
there's
shitty.
some songs that are just god awful without a remix.
True. Yeah, that goes for a lot of old songs actually.
Yeah, like it's
Mm,
kind of funny. Like when you hear like the old, like when you hear before the premix, it's just like
mm-hmm.
it's like wow, this is like so boring. I'm falling asleep. This is like white noise music to me. This is like white noise to me. You know what I mean? Like when you're trying
Yeah.
to go to sleep. Like that's what this
Mm-hmm.
is to me. And you get like
Yeah.
a remix with someone else on there. It'd be like this, like you know what I mean? Like I'll be waking up, like I'll be like ooh, ooh. Like every time the beat drop, every time I hear the beat, my eyes are gonna blink like woo, 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 woo.
Yeah, like for me, like there's a song by Tame Impala called "The Less I Know, the Better." And personally, when it plays like without the slow and reverb, I think his voice is squeaky, like too high pitched, and it just goes way too fast. And I'm like, bro, tone it down a little bit,
Bro.
slow your ass down, and enjoy the music for a sec. So that's why I like to listen to
For a
with
sec.
slow and reverb.
I know what you mean. That's good stuff.
Yeah,
That's good stuff. I thought, should we move on to mine now? To my number
yeah,
one? Now then,
let's go with yours.
now then. Okay, this is major key. Okay.
Mm,
But dude, my number one. Okay, it's by
mm,
the same guy. It's by the same guy as number two by LM. Okay,
okay.
should have said it. It's all you should have said that as number one for you.
Wait, what?
Should have said
I'm
it.
so confused.
The song's called "Should
Oh,
Have
it's the
Said It."
name of the song?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. Okay. Damn.
so good,
It sucks. I haven't heard
so
it,
good.
man.
Can't I
It's
can't
a
I
shame.
nothing nothing I can't. You've heard it. You've heard these songs. I've played them at my house while you were over.
Mm,
So they're
yeah.
just it's
I,
so good,
mm.
so good, dude. Art art like the actual song art so beautiful.
Oh, the art as well.
Yeah, dude. It's simplistic, but it fits the song. I feel like I don't know. Like I feel like if I were to just look at a still image like this podcast, and then like
Yeah.
listen to this song, it would definitely be this. Like it would definitely be
Mm.
this one. And I don't know why, but I feel like when I listen to this, when I listen to the beat, when I listen to the bass on my speakers, man, ooh, it gets me just boom, boom. You know what I mean? Like it gets me into
Get
that mood.
going
Like
ham.
yeah, for real, dude. Like that's dude. Like it's like a boss song, dude.
Like a boss
For
song.
real, dude.
I like that.
Such a good song.
Mm.
I'm
Now that you
thinking of it
mention
right
it,
now. I'm going with it.
damn. So when did you start listening to this song? How long has it been?
Oh, this is like beginning of last year. Hold on,
About half a
I
year,
could
you
check
said?
real quick. I could check real quick.
Okay.
Never mind. I don't want to check real quick. Just believe me when I said it's like beginning of last year.
Hmm. Just letting you know we're having some internet issues right here.
Who is?
Cutting out.
Who is me?
Mm. Maybe me.
It don't really matter. I mean, it's
Oh,
I mean, as long as I can hear you.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, as
Could
long as the recording's not messed up. Are
yeah
you normal again?
yeah. It's not gonna be messed up like that.
Good shit.
Should have said it though, man. This artist, man, LM. I see him going places. I hope
Hmm.
one day meet him, shake his hand, say thank you for the entertainment.
Yep.
Thank you for the vibes you've brought me through the years. I mean, just give it a listen. We're gonna probably have our number one songs have a link down in the description, huh?
Yeah,
We'll,
let's do
we'll
that.
probably just to get the.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Trippy Red. He gets millions of views every video, but like LM,
Yeah.
he don't really get that many. But
Yeah,
like,
and I try to choose like purposely people that even for my artists as well, people that others will know, so
yeah,
they're not like searching.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
So like
is
as soon as I say it, everyone recognizes them.
yeah, I'd probably agree. Do you want to move on to
But I mean,
our next segment of this one of this
yeah,
episode?
yeah,
So our next
yeah.
segment is going to be our artists. So I don't know how you want to do this. If you want to do top three
Hmm.
again, or if you have less, or
No, I have three. I have
you
three.
have three.
Yeah, yeah, I definitely have three. I could say right now.
You want me to start, or
But let's do a little twist in there. What's an artist you've been listening to that is fairly new for like right now? Wait, did I already say this question?
no?
Am I going crazy?
No,
Oh, I did that for.
Uh,
for the songs, right?
no, you haven't asked that any question like that,
Oh, I haven't.
and the
Well,
answer is
yeah.
none.
Oh,
There
interesting.
you go.
Well, I guess you could just go into it now. The artists.
Okay. Well, the number
Yeah.
three artist for me probably would number three. Yeah, we keep on going over this again. Number
Yep.
three artist is probably Future.
Future.
Yeah,
Interesting.
probably
Huh.
Future. Dog, when
Mm.
I'm dude, I mean, I can't. I mean, well, I mean, what I can't. What I mean, what am I supposed to tell you, man? Future is he balling, you dude. What I mean, I just he speaks. He speaks to me.
Yeah.
He speaks to me
Yeah.
through his lyrics, his vocals.
I
His
mean,
rap's great.
I wouldn't say I listen to him much. I'm being honest. But yeah.
I mean, on my Spotify, it's listed as. I mean, I mean, this no. This is honestly surprising to me. Future, like this is a surprising thing to me, dude. Like I wasn't expecting to have Future on this list, dude. But when I look at my Spotify, dude, it's like, bro, it's like a quarter of these songs have Future on them. It's
Yeah,
like
that's actually exactly how I chose my artist.
it's like I have to have him on here now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly how I chose my artist. Whoever's like I have the most of, I put as my number one.
Hmm. I didn't do it like that, but I did it similarly. I
Mm,
mean, yeah, I've done it similarly.
yeah. Real quick, since you say he's your number three, just start naming some songs you like, man.
From Future,
I mean, yeah.
I mean, man, Grammy. I love Grammy. I love. I, love I like. People say they like Mask Off. I mean, dude, like I don't. I don't. I don't really like
It
Mask.
became a meme.
Yeah,
When things become a meme,
it's
it kind of
because
kills it.
it's bad. It's
Mm,
because it's bad in my opinion. Like if it's a meme, I mean, I've made a meme of another of the what's poppin'. You know,
yeah.
uh, drinking and smoking. Astronauts. I mean, want me to keep on going or?
You good, bro? I mean, as long as you said so. I'm like,
I mean, I'm not trying to say too many. You know,
mm-hmm.
because you know how this will work at the end.
Well, not you don't have to say you don't have to do it for the songs. Just do it for like the artist, man. You have a picture of the artist of like that's pretty good.
But yeah, I mean, future like feeling like I won a Grammy. I mean, I can't really say anything because DMCA been
Really?
has been. I mean, it affects everything. It affects really everywhere. All
Mm,
bots and stuff that are able to do that.
mm,
Yeah, I mean, future number three for me.
yeah.
How
I
about
think I recognized one of those songs you said, and it was Grammy, because
yeah,
I've definitely heard that
yeah.
like everywhere. It's everywhere.
Every I mean, it came out like 6 years ago, 7 years
Yeah.
ago.
So it's pretty well advertised.
7 years ago, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't really name a song from 7 years ago. Right now, maybe.
Right. It's a long time, man.
Oh, what's your number three?
Um, I'm gonna go with a recent one. because I have a lot of songs with them, a lot of like songs on Spotify of them, and it is Gorillaz.
Okay,
Um,
yeah.
it's it's uh it's a recent one for sure. It's not someone that I've been listening to for too much. I just like them, and I don't know if I'm allowed to say this on camera, but I started getting a really if you've ever listened to their songs, every song is pretty different. It's really funky. It's like really it has its own style. Like you could go from one song that sounds like alien music and another one that's just really chill and like you could really just vibe to, man. But that's what I like about them.
Why'd you
All
say you
everything
don't know
sounds
if you could
different.
say this?
Oh, I'm just not gonna say it.
Oh,
Forget
okay.
that part. Forget that part. But yeah, yeah, Gorillas for sure. They have really unique sound to them. That's what I enjoy about them. Yeah,
That's what's up. When did you start listening to?
like I'd say about 5 months ago.
5 months ago. That's what's up.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
yeah. It all started actually kind of a cool story when one of my favorite streamers started playing one of their songs. It's an old one.
Hmm.
Started playing an old song of them called Dare.
Yeah.
Um, and I recognized the song because it used to be on a Just Dance game that I used to play with my cousins.
Mm.
And
Just
I was like,
dance.
"Whoa, where's that from?" And I was like, who's saying that? Who's the artist on that?" I looked it up and it was Gorillaz, and I was like,
Let's go.
"Okay, dude.
Time to put it on
Okay,
replay.
exactly."
Exactly.
Because it bring back memories.
Dang. So,
Yeah.
wait. So, when did you say you first listened to the song or to the artist? Oh, you said 5 months ago.
Or, yeah, I started listening to them like consistently about five
Oh,
months ago.
but you heard that song years ago, though. Oh,
Years,
okay.
man. I mean, they are a really old band. I think they're a 2010 band,
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty old. Pretty old. 11
and
years
and
ago.
they're yeah, they're still making music now too. They just finished an album
That's good.
called I think Music Factory. It was pretty good.
That's good. They're still sailing. They're still staying relevant. 10 years later, over 10 years
Yeah,
later.
yeah, yeah. That's how you know they're a good band, man.
A good
And I
band.
mean, they have their own little like lore type of thing going on. I don't really keep up with it, but I mean, it's unique to them, you know. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's unique. Let them be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I want to say your number two.
All right. All right. Moving on to my number two. Number two. I mean, honestly, I don't see how this could be a shocker. I mean, I
Post
have a
Malone.
pop. I have an action. I have like a little pop thing
Uh,
of him. It's
yeah,
posty. Of
of
course, it would
course.
be posty. I mean, dude, like half my like a third of my Spotify is post. Like literally. I mean, well, I like his music.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what else to say. I like his beat. I like his rhythm. I mean, his lyrics are kind of off sometimes, but I mean, I like them. I like his
Hmm.
vibe. I like his funk. No, not his funk. That's kind of weird.
His
I
funk.
shower. I do shower. Okay, I
I
shower. People
that
watching.
come
I
from?
do shower. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
should
you.
drill it into
I
their
just had to
heads
I had to put that out there.
because they were doubting that, right?
No, well,
They were like,
no, it's
when you said funk, they were like, "Oh, hold up, Carter
no,
doesn't
no,
shower."
no, no. I meant like, not post fans is a little funk.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean post. I have albums of posts. I have so many songs of just posts on my Spotify. This list wouldn't have made like this ranking wouldn't have made sense if I just didn't put them on there.
Well, yeah, man. Favorite of all time.
That's my second favorite.
Yeah, second favorite.
Yeah.
I meant the list. The list is a favorite of all time.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, man.
I was really like
Do you remember like the first song you liked by him?
the first song from Post that I've liked,
Yeah,
White Arbor song.
yeah.
I mean, that was
Ooh.
his debut.
Uh-huh. 100%. I like that one too. When he first released that.
Yeah.
I mentioned it to someone. I remember this was middle school, man.
Yeah, it
That's a
was meant,
long
dude.
time
This is a
ago.
long time ago. This is seventh grade, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. I mentioned it to someone and they're like, bro, it's not even that good. I was like, what are you talking
Jeez,
about?
man. How,
This stuff
like,
is flames.
imagine they said that, oh, he's not going anywhere. Oh my God, dude. Like, honestly,
Oh.
if I saw him, dude, I'd slap him upside his head, dude. If his grandma was watching, I'd slap him upside his head, and I'd slap his grandma upside his head, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, come on, like, really?
Yeah. Bro. He's been so successful and for good reason, I would say.
Yeah.
I
Music's
don't
like,
listen to him often, but when I do, it's good. It's good
yeah,
music.
you
I can't
vibing.
lie. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I just have so many songs from him. I'm not,
Mm.
and again, we're not say, I mean, me and him, we're not doing these artists, these songs justice by finishing it up like abruptly, but we're trying to keep this on like a schedule and not just go in.
Yeah. Hmm. Not just go ham on one thing. We
Yeah,
gotta spread it.
yeah, because then it would just be too long.
Hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, that's my number two artist of all time. Very,
Mm.
I mean, I mean, I'm pretty sure for you it was going to be like it was going to be like number one or number two for me. I mean,
Yeah, that's
he
what I
already knew,
thought.
yeah.
I thought you were gonna. Yeah. It had to be on the list on there somewhere.
Somewhere, it was gonna be. He
Right.
was gonna be mentioned at least.
Yep. 100%.
All right, but okay. But for your number one,
Or my number two. Wait, I already said my number two, did I?
yeah,
No, I haven't.
I thought you said the Gorillas was number two.
I thought they were number three.
Would you say?
Because you started this time.
Oh, maybe I did. Yeah, you're right. I
Yeah.
did. Crap.
Yeah, you said
Okay,
Future, then I
okay.
said
Number
Gorilla.
two.
All right. Number two was you could probably see this coming. Trippy Red.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So I mean,
Trippy
this is funny now. Then
yeah, yeah. Because we have you said a post song, I said a Trippy Red song, you know. But yeah, when I first started listening to him, it was due to very embarrassing situation. Uh, it was I was into someone and they listened to this person and I was like, I'm gonna listen to him too. So they like me. Yeah, but then he actually just grew on me and I actually started
he's
to
like, you know
really
what?
like him.
You know what? I like him. I dig him.
Yeah, I was like, damn, okay, he's actually pretty good.
I dig
And
it.
yeah, that's how. And then I took a screenshot of this on my old phone, but man, all my pictures got deleted. Um,
Wow.
I was I was in the top 4% of people that listened to Trippie Redd. He was like my top guy. Like my listen rate to him was incredible. I mean, so much. I listened to him a ton. Uh, and I come back to him, periodically. Like every month, I gotta listen to like at least 10 songs by him, man. Like almost all of his stuff is good. I can't say it's not.
I know what you mean.
And yeah, he has some good consistency, and I know he doesn't just do like mumble rap. He also does like some lyrical stuff. Although I do prefer his mumble rap over his lyrical stuff. If I'm being honest here, because mumble rap isn't just mumbling. It's the beat. The beat is instead of mumbling, it's the beat that carries them, and that's what I like. Yeah,
Yeah, you know what I mean.
yeah, exactly. Um, but yeah, man, it has to be Trippy Red there at second place. Um,
So when did you start? When did you start listening to him? Oh, you said. Oh,
this was
you said middle school.
definitely no.
No, it was high school.
This yeah, definitely
Oh, was it
the
late high
start of my
school?
senior year.
Oh, okay, you said senior year.
No, yeah, it was the start of my senior year.
Yeah, that's late high school, dude.
Oh, very late high
Yeah,
school, yes.
that was last year. That is the
Yeah,
last year.
that is last year, yes.
Well, and legit, it is last year.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, I listened to him a ton. Actually, it was more like 2019 because you start in August. Yeah. So I mean, near the end of 2019, around August is when.
That's what's up. Since
Yeah,
that's when you started listening to Trippie Redd for number two.
yeah,
Dang,
a whole lot. Yeah, a whole lot.
I'm gonna move on to our number ones.
Okay.
Oh man, number ones. Oh,
What if we have the same one? No, I
definitely. You
don't think
already
so.
know. I already know. You
Yeah,
already know what's
I,
mine. Come on, dude.
yeah,
Come
yeah.
on.
I could make it out. I mean,
Come
you
on.
had two from this guy on your favorite songs.
Wait, wait. Did I? Oh yeah, I did. I did. I was like, wait, did I? Yeah, it's my boy Alan, dude. He is going places. I do foresee it. He is going places. I will be there
Hmm.
to support. I will be there to listen. I mean, I just love it. I listen to his beats, listen to his lyrics, just listen to how it's all put together. And man, you would I don't know if you would like it, but I liked it. That's all I
Only
could say.
things I don't like is country and hardcore
That's not.
rock.
He's not country.
Good. Yeah, I listen to just about anything else, though. I mean, I have a very wide taste in music. I don't discriminate too much.
Yeah,
Just country and hardcore rap or hardcore
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 rap.
rock.
Jesus, it's like Eminem style. That's rap god style. That's rap god stuff right there.
Yeah. Uh,
I
yeah. Hardcore rap. Someone I'm doing.
spent all I spent all around in the room.
Yeah, I had a friend that could rap the first part of Rap
Joey
God pretty well.
Anderson. Oh shoot,
Like, no.
it's gone. That's gone. 48-23. We'll remember that,
True.
dude. But Kennedy, dude, snapback on always. When the hat is on, the game is on. But that's not him. That's someone else. But I mean, he's a he was also a YouTuber, Kennedy,
Oh,
but he
interesting.
I mean he stopped. I mean you didn't see his videos when you looked up his should have said it or no you looked
Bro, I
up
looked up
Orange
on
Horizons.
Spotify.
Oh, you looked up on
Yeah,
Spotify.
yeah.
Yeah. He was uploading on onto YouTube
Mm.
before, and he was always into music, and he started uploading music. I think in 2014. I think 2014, 2013. And yeah, I mean he hasn't released a ton of songs. I think he's released probably less than 10. I mean,
Wow, really?
but that was also because he's been content creating. Well, not anymore. He
Mm.
doesn't do that anymore. He was going to school for NYU. So he lived in California, but he was going to school in New York, so it was already like a thing. But yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
even just his give it a listen. everyone that's watching right now, give him a listen. I would like for him to blow up because he said I'm pretty sure he said that if all of his songs get to 1 million streams, he'll release an album. And I was
Whew.
I was just like, oh man, you have no idea how much I
Just
would
keep it
love.
on repeat.
You have no idea how much I would love that. Just man, an album, dude. Oh my gosh, of just the same fire, dude.
Hmm.
I don't know, man. I
Just
might
keep it playing in repeat on the background so you get more views.
spread the word. Spread the word. That's all I can say.
Yes, giving some publicity, bro.
I mean,
If
he's
this gets
already pretty popular.
well, so we could get him to 1 million, man.
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to.
Because I mean, I definitely never heard of him. So
He's good. Just he's good.
yeah,
All right. That finished up my list. You wanna top off yours for your number one?
yeah, most definitely. And I mean, I didn't say any of his songs in my favorite songs, so it might come as a surprise. But I really like, I really, really, really just absolutely love everything that XXX Tentacion made before he died. Now rest his soul, man, because man was he creative. Um, so he here's the reason why I really, really like X. I still really, really like. I mean, number one artist of all time, and that's never gonna change. I think he's gonna stay up there forever. Well, here's why. Um, beginning, I started listening to him at the beginning of my high school, just when I first started high school. First song I ever liked by him, I think, was "Look at Me," and it was that was also when I started into getting into making music. Do you remember that?
Yeah,
Yeah, so I got FL Studio, a studio for making music,
I remember this.
and I have to say 100%. The reason why I started making music was probably because of X.
That's funny,
And
dude. Dude. That's similar to my number one too.
yeah,
Wow. Okay, but continue.
yeah, I mean, if you look at my uh, beats that I had on my old phone, which are actually got deleted, so sad. But I still have some beats that I made on my computer. A lot of them will say X type beat or, things along those lines because I just absolutely loved his sound. I liked the ones where he didn't have a melody and it was just bass and the hi-hats. I mean, he did it right in my opinion. Compared to other people, he's the one that did it right. I also liked his sadder, more serious stuff. I enjoyed the lyrics on those, and I listened to them like if no matter if I was happy or sad, I didn't give a
God, dude,
shit,
you have
man.
no, dude.
X X, bro, yeah, he's for all times, man.
Yeah,
And
that,
also
yeah,
like the song I Eat Pussy. Have you heard that
yeah.
one? Yeah, that one stuck with me for a long ass time. That's a good ass song. Um, I tried making a lot of beats that were similar to that because I just liked it so much.
Yeah, man.
And kind of hand in hand because he did make a lot of songs with him is Ski Mask.
Oh, yeah,
He,
Ski
he
Mask
has
also.
he has a really cool flow, but I'm just mentioning him because he made a lot of songs with X, and absolutely all the songs he made with X were fire, were absolute flames. But I mean, X is still my
Flames,
number
flames.
one.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I remember when I first listened to. I do remember when I first listened to X. I do. I do. I remember it
Yeah.
was a long time ago. Jordan
Mhm.
had sent me oh, names. We had sent He had sent me uh he said listen to this. I was just, okay.
Mhm.
And it was changes by X.
Mhm.
Fire.
Yeah.
Learned how to play that on the guitar.
Whew.
Pretty fire. And yeah, I mean that's when I heard that song, I wanted to listen to his whole Unknown album, and yeah, and then he passed away, and then that's, I mean, I didn't really listen. I don't really like listening to like, you know, like people that have passed away songs. Like, then it's just kind of like, it's kind of like,
Mm.
well, I mean, I know it's kind of messed up to say, but I mean, it's never gonna like. I mean, I don't listen to any dead people's songs. I'm not. I'm pretty sure every song that I listen to, everyone's live.
I
I
think.
think, besides Juice and
Mm.
X, who else? I mean, there's probably other
Well,
people, but oh,
what's so weird about listening to some dead guys songs,
my
man?
phone won't turn. My phone won't turn on. But I know, I just don't know like how I feel about listening to music after he like listening to new music come out after he's passed away.
You think it gets lost like in time?
Yeah,
Like
because
new
that's not.
music keeps like evolving.
Yeah, because that's, I mean, X passed away like 34 years ago, and he still has music
Right.
coming out somehow. I mean, it's obvious.
Right.
I mean,
It's
it.
remixes.
Yeah, and yeah, but it's not. I mean, it just doesn't feel right. I mean, I'd rather listen. I mean, I'd rather listen to. I mean, it's hard. It's mean to say, but I do rather listen to it while he's alive.
Mm. I mean, I gotta say, I never actually came around to listening to the albums that came out after he died.
Exactly. Yeah.
I
Me too.
really
Yeah.
just, I guess I can understand where you're coming from. I also didn't listen to Juice's albums after he died,
Yeah. That's
and it's not
Righteous is
coming
like
from
where
like
I
a
cut it
me.
off at, and Ransom.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I remember that song. Um,
With Lil Tecca.
yeah. Man, he dropped so hard, I gotta say.
Yeah,
He was a one-hit wonder.
for real.
Yeah. But yeah, I know what you're coming from. Yeah, it doesn't have like the same feel to it listening to songs that released after they died. I just, I don't know. It feels different.
It really does.
And yeah, I guess I can agree with what you said.
It really does. But also, dude, um, also, dude, for X for me, dude, it was like when you like honestly when I think about, I mean, I don't know if this is mean to say or anything, but like when I put like when I I mean, I honestly put like Juice, and then I put like X, and then I did put a little Tekka. Who else did I put in there? In like the pile of, you know, sad boy rap, or like, you know,
Sad Boys.
yeah, sad boy rappers, you know? Like
Mm,
I put like, I have like, at one time in my life, that's what I had like on repeat. I had like, I had X, and then I had like Juice, and I had like a bunch of just like these songs that really, I mean, they really did hit. Like, even like you could ask some of my like some other people that I was talking to around that time too, and they were just like, yeah, man, he. I mean, like the song really felt fit him. I was just like,
yeah. Mm,
I was just like, wow, it's sad, but it's
yeah.
true. But who cares though?
Mm. Yeah, I mean, yeah, his songs are sad, but uh, he doesn't just have sad stuff, you know. There's you ever listen to Off the Wall
Yeah, or Smash.
or like Curse or all of those I think all the songs in Members Only were some not sad, just really upbeat stuff. Not upbeat, but like things that went really hard.
Mm,
Just some crazy hard rap
I know what you mean.
that I really messed with. Some hardcore rap, dude.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. Um, I think the ones that were pretty sad were the album that was named Question Mark.
Yeah, obviously,
That
you know,
that's when the sad stuff
with
came in.
with changes and sad. I don't speak
Yeah.
Spanish, schizophrenia, and all that.
Yeah.
All that. That's pretty. It's pretty fire stuff, though.
True. True.
True. Like, yeah, yeah, man. Okay, okay. Do you want to move on to our next segment, dude? I feel like we were on that for a while,
We were.
dude. That's not
All right.
good.
What's what's the next segment?
Albums, albums, man.
Okay.
I don't know. Do you
Well,
want to only do? Do you want to only do? I mean, we could do three before this, but we could do it quickly, a little bit quickly.
all right. Let's do like this. We'll name our three and two and not go into them that much, and then the
Number
number
one,
one we'll go
we
into.
go significant.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Who
Let me just refresh my mind.
who?
Let's see the ones I wrote down.
I already know mine. Yeah, I already got mine down.
All right. Say your three and two.
Number three
Yeah.
for me. I mean, like don't. Okay, don't be weird. Okay.
Don't be weird.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. My number
Yeah.
three favorite album of all time is. Hold on, hold on. I'm just getting a second. I'm just getting a second refresher real quick, just making sure that's what I want to go with right now, because I don't want
All
you to
right.
make fun of me.
I'm not gonna, dude. Why would I?
Just hold on. Okay. Let me say. Okay, so if I say that's number two,
Yeah, I'll get my facts straight too. Fuck it.
and then I could say. I don't think. Okay, I'm ready. Number three for me. And now I know it's gonna sound weird. Okay.
Yeah.
It's gotta be The World from the Moon.
Bye. I don't even recognize it, man.
I by Philip Phillips. He's a old country singer, dude.
Hmm.
That this is why
Yeah.
I said don't make fun of me, okay?
Well, I'm not gonna. Everyone has their reasons.
My my mom's side of
Just
my
not my cup
family
of
is
tea.
just it's just country. So I've grown up like half listening to country, and
Mm.
this album it brings it out, and it brings it mixed with pop also, though I feel. So
Mm.
that's why it's my third. What's your third?
Well, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely, yeah. I could see why. You know, country's not my thing, but hey man, everyone has their reasons. Uh my three, I'm gonna go with Plastic Beach by the Gorillas. It's solid all around, can I say? Want to say your number two?
Number two. Number two for me has number two. I mean, number two for like it's hard. Gosh, number two. Man, do I want to do I want to stick with it? That's just the question that I'm asking. Number two is
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. You're cutting out. You might have to cut this from the end as well, the end product. But I can't.
crap.
Okay.
Crap, bro.
No.
Okay, we back at here. Okay, and did I say my number two yet? My number two is probably
Mm. What? Are you still choosing?
man. It's so hard, dude. It really is. It really is just so difficult to say, man.
Mm.
I'd prob yeah. I'm just gonna say well, cause I thought I had I thought I had my list, but then I
Woods
kind of did just
bleeding
forget about it.
by
Gonna say number two
oh oh
is
Hollywood's bleeding. Hmm.
Hollywood's Bleeding.
I remember that album. It's a more recent one.
Hollywood's Bleeding by Posty.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I
Good all
already mentioned it
around.
earlier,
Good,
but I think
very good all
I'm gonna
around.
have to go with Members Only Volume 3 by
I'd say every single song on
XXX
that album is good.
Tentacion.
Go,
Um,
your turn.
I, I like all his albums, but I'd say I like the most songs from that album.
Mm.
Yeah, all around pretty good, and I
Tentacion.
had some good ass times in that album. So, with songs in that album, yeah,
I get you. I get you.
yeah, number one time, bro.
All right, I guess so. Number one then. Number one for me has to be.
I
I mean,
recognize that for sure. That's a big one.
number one is Beer Bongs and Bentleys by Post.
Mm.
Beer Bongs and Bentleys, dude. I'm pretty sure it won album, or I don't think it actually won album of the year. But let me tell you, dude, it was
Hmm.
solid, fire. Wouldn't say all the songs are perfect. Like I would say that I'd say that two of them. I mean, one of them is just an interlude,
Yeah.
but like that's fine. I'd say one or two of them probably doesn't fit, but everything else amazing, perfect. I mean, Rockstar, that's
Yeah.
a meme. Rich and Sad, dude. Oh my god. I tell you,
Some
I'm
Post
feeling
Malone,
sad boy
man.
hours, dude.
Oh,
Just feeling like you
he's
want to
the type of guy
rock.
I
Oof.
revisit
Listen to
every
some
once in a
Post.
while.
There you go. If you want to listen to some sad
Mm.
boy music, but you just want to rock out at the same time, listen to some Post. Me too. I mean, it's such a good album in my opinion. Like I least I remember in junior year, I was I remember I had downloaded this
Hmm.
I downloaded this album on Spotify and I was just like pretty good. And so I started listening to it. I started listening to it on my way to Starbucks one day. I was just like,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Post. I like you, Post. And yeah, and that's when I really started getting into his music. I already knew about Congratulations, White
I
Lotus Song,
remember
and all that.
Congratulations as well. Pretty
But
funny.
like, this was an album. This is where I first got hooked
Ooh, yeah.
for him.
100%. Yeah. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
they're
those songs.
classics, man. They're just
Got
songs for
kicked.
the history books
They
right there.
they shot, bro. They shot off. They
Oh,
really did.
definitely.
They
No, yeah,
really
at
are.
our
Like,
school specifically, hell yeah.
Congratulations, dude. Literally, I
Yeah,
feel
no,
like that was played
it
at
was.
like
Uh-huh.
all of our schools. Am I
Yeah.
right? I definitely feel like that was played at our school multiple times. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I wasn't the only one tripping on that, dude. I
Right.
swear, every single teacher, every single teacher would just play the
Yeah,
song. But I'm like,
yeah.
well, dog, there's other
When I
songs
think
by
of Post,
Post.
those are the songs I think about
Let me
because
get the
I haven't
ox.
listened to his more recent stuff.
Let me get the ox, teacher.
Yeah, no, I haven't. I've heard one song, but I forgot what it was. I remember the music video had him in a tank.
Mm. Yeah, you haven't listened to like wolves and stuff. Oh,
Oh, what's it
yeah,
called?
dude, bro. Um, I do know what you're talking about. I literally,
Yeah,
I
that
love that
definitely
song.
rings a bell. Yeah.
Dude, that song has had so many remixes though. So good though. Hold on, let me see. Tommy Lee. It's Tommy Lee.
It's like, was it
It's Tommy Lee.
in the album you said or no?
Yeah,
Or was it a completely
yeah, dude,
different
he's
album?
made it was well,
Oh,
it's not post song. He's featured. Well,
oh
no, I
yeah.
guess it is post
Mm.
song also. No, it's not in Being Wrongs and Bentley. No, this is a recent song. Being Wrongs and Bentley's
Yeah.
came out like
I mean that
2017.
it's a pretty solid choice. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's how it'd be for me and my number one
Yeah.
album.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. I haven't been talking
I
about
mean,
album covers, but my
yeah,
number
and
one will
then even
definitely
the
have some
album
mentions
art
on that.
is it's. I mean, it's a record with some barbed wire on it.
All
You
right.
know.
Perfect segue. Um, and it's kind of crazy to think about. I mean, already shared it. Kind of crazy to think about how this came to be,
You want to get into your number one?
but I'd have to say, uh,
I guess.
"Life's a Trip" by Trippie Redd. You do you know that album? Okay. Well, man, I mean, like I said, kind of funny how this came to be. Just listening to try to get
I'm
close to
not a big
someone,
fan
and
of
then
Trippy Red,
actually
but keep on going.
just falling in love with this guy, man. Whoa, yeah, a kind of pause moment right there, like what the fuck? But, but oh,
It's
yeah,
true. It's
yeah.
so weird.
But man, this album has I mean, my number one song, "Wish,"
It
but
really
also
is. You start
has
listening
so
to other
many
music
like
because of other people, and then
just
you really
good
like it.
songs to listen to, whether you're sad, whether you're vibing, whether you're doing anything, man. And the album cover, I don't know if you've seen it, but it's pretty iconic. It's trippy as hell. I mean, just like our, no, I mean, there's a lot of red for sure. It's his head that has, and it has arms. I'm pretty sure you've seen it. There's that way you have,
Is it red?
oh, well, yeah, it's like Trippy Red's head, and it's got arms, and it's like walking, and
Have I
it's a
seen it?
bunch
I
of
don't know.
crazy
I
shit in the
probably haven't.
background.
I don't think so.
And I've stared at that fucking background for so long, trying to see everything that there is to it.
It's like walking.
There's a lot. Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Um, yeah. Oh man. I remember one of the songs on there
Yeah, let's
was
stare
my
at that background
most listened to
for
song,
so
I think,
long.
in 2019, and it's called "Taking a Walk." I mean, I listened to it on repeat, and I didn't even realize it. Cause when I got that recap and that was my most listened to song, I was like, how in the hell is that possible? I, I thought I listened to others.
Yeah, dude.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, like my most recent songs was
I was
on
surprised when
Spotify for
mine came
last
out,
year
to say the least.
was, it had Kennedy, it had LM. I was like, that's right. I know my stuff.
Actually, kind of funny. Childish Gambino made it to my recap,
Bro, I know. Yeah, I
which
was
I
surprised
wasn't
when my
expecting.
recap came out too, because I
Uh,
did not realize like how many hours he
Future.
put.
Oh yeah, you said you surprised yourself too when you mentioned them earlier. Yeah,
Future was in my recap. That's what I was
exactly.
unexpecting.
Yeah, man. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. It kind of sucks that you
was not
didn't
expecting to see
hear.
Future on my
You
list.
haven't heard that album, but I would say, what was the album that came out right after Life is a Trip? Oh, it blew the hell up. It got platinum. Trippy's album. You probably don't
No,
know it because I know you're not a big fan. But well, I mean, you just said it like a few minutes ago. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I think it
he's like,
was
you
Love
probably don't
Scars or
know it
something
because
like
I know
that.
you're not a big fan. I know,
Um,
I know, and you're right.
it came out like last year, 2 years ago, something like that. 2019, I
Oh,
think.
oh, oh,
It got
oh,
platinum, and
oh,
it was
oh,
also pretty
oh.
good. But I gotta stick with the classics.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
thinking of
I think
something
I'm
else.
pretty sure it was this one for a few songs. I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's a
No,
song, Fuck
I
Love.
was
Yeah,
think
yeah. Also a
I
pretty
was
good
thinking
song.
of Fuck Love.
Yeah.
I was thinking of that. That has X in it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. That's.
Mm,
I first listened to Trippy Red, I think, in 2018. I think it might have been 2018.
yeah.
Cause I,
Because we're barely starting this year. Yeah. I guess, yeah.
what was 2 years ago? 2 years ago was 2019. 2000. No, 2 years ago
Mm.
was really 2018 though.
Well, man,
Yeah.
what album was out then? I don't even remember.
Um. Yeah, I think it was 2000. I think it was 2018 when I started listening to Chippy Red.
Yeah. It's the
Or maybe
same
it
with
was
me.
even earlier.
I
No, I think
actually
it was
told my
even. I
brother
think in middle
once,
school. I
I
think
was
in
like,
middle
if you
school,
ever catch me listening to
I've
this mumble rap
I,
shit,
I've
just
heard of
shoot
him,
me in
but
the head.
I
And
didn't
it
listen.
turns out, yeah, yeah, I should have been shot in the head. Yeah, man. But yeah, it's really good.
Mm, he
Turns out it's
failed.
not as bad as I thought.
Turns out it was a blank.
True. Hella true.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, things can grow on you.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm about
He says true.
to. Now
Yeah,
that you mentioned things
especially
growing on
music.
you, like
Music can
music growing on you,
grow on you pretty
you
quickly.
ever heard of an artist called Jack Starver?
Like you can accept a different kind of music
Well,
pretty
he has
quickly.
some
I feel
weird
like.
music, some real weird stuff. And I recently got into that, right? Like I heard a song, and I was like, what? Who made this? And I
Yeah.
got into his whole like music career. At first, I was like, man, this is fucking weird. But it grew on me fast, man. Like now I have a bunch of his music in my Spotify. And funny story, my cousin came over for
Yeah.
Christmas, and uh I was playing just my Spotify playlist, and there's some Jack Sarver in there. And every time a Jack Sarver song would come on, he was like, "What the hell is this?" Have we? I feel like I've never talked about it with him.
Oh, I think I might. I
Mm.
think I might have heard of this person. You and Leo have talked about this person.
I honestly don't
I,
remember. I
I,
don't think I've ever
s-
mentioned him to Leo.
I swear you might have. But I swear I thought it was you
I
and
think I
Leo both
know
talked about this before.
when you thought I said that though. When you thought we talked about it is that one time when we both came over and we were
Dang,
trying to choose music to
I
vibe
thought
to
you
while
did.
we were blasted. It wasn't then? 'Cause oh, a long time. Whoa. I don't even think his songs were
No,
out then. Jack
no,
Sarver.
it was a long time ago.
It's
Like
pretty
I was
long
thinking
ago.
like
Yeah,
freshman
probably.
year.
Yeah, it's probably someone else. Uh, but yeah.
Then I was thinking of someone else then.
All right, guys. That's
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean,
all right,
that's
guys.
why I
That's
was
gonna do
thinking
it for this
maybe it was someone
episode.
else.
Uh, can you restart it? Just cut it out. All right, guys. That's it for this episode of Real Talk, Real Things. We discuss our favorite songs, our favorite artists, and our favorite
Come on, man.
albums. Next week, we're going to be talking about current events, and it's something that we're going to be doing every other week, just to keep you guys updated or just discuss what's going on in real life. But anyways, guys, we'll see you guys in the next episode of this podcast. Anything you want to add?
Yeah, I'll just say that thanks everyone for watching. I'm your co-host Carson YT. This is Flava here. This is Flava here, and we're both signing out. Peace.